$9.34. I've been out thrifting. Surprise, surprise. Found some pretty awesome stuff, if I say so myself. You're going to see some of the most beautiful jewelry tonight that you've ever seen. Interesting jewelry. Great jewelry. I love it all. So y'all come on into the hen den, have you a seat. We have no seating capacity in here. As many can fit in here are welcome to be in here. So y'all come on in. We're going to incorporate handbags with the jewelry tonight. We're not going to do handbags first. We're going to do a little bit of everything. Everything. I have tons of stuff priced. Tons. Last night we had about a 4-hour show. 4 hours and 15 minutes. At the end, I was worn out, and I figure y'all were too. I was like, I can't do it no more. Can't do it. So check out the junk, what is it, the junk hunt video today or whatever. Carla and I went out there. We got there about 2 hours before. This was the first year they have it. Apparently it's a traveling junk show, and it's owned by a company out of California. I may give this away tonight, this snake necklace gold tone. It's owned by a company out of California, so I guess they travel the country and they set up somewhere and then rent spaces to you. So we went to that. It was pretty awesome. So it's their first year. They didn't have a whole lot of people there. But everything starts somewhere, right? Everything starts somewhere. So this is a very impromptu. Y'all knew last night I was going to have a sale tonight, but I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this one. Don't want to miss it. Let me put the requirements top of the chat. Hey, Betsy, how are you? If you are coming in for the first time to participate in the chat or bid buy anything, you do have to send me a registration email. My email is thecostumejeweler@gmail.com. In that registration email, I need your YouTube name, your real name, your mailing address, and confirm your PayPal email. I invoice only via PayPal. I will ship international. That's not a big deal to me. But just please pre-register before chatting or bidding on anything. Hey, Eclectic, how are you? So let me pin that top of the chat. I'll get to see who's in the hen den, get some background music on for myself. Then we'll get started selling. And I do leave my email open. So if you happen to come in, I don't know your name, forgive me now. I will check the email to see if you're registered. And if you do bid on something, I do have to have that email before you can bid. If you're not registered, I will not be able to accept that bid. It's only fair to the other ladies in the hen den. Hey, Vikings, how are you? If you don't have PayPal, it's easy. When I send you an invoice, it goes to your email. It says pay. You just click on the pay link and go over to PayPal and pay. The red, white, and blue video yesterday, that was awesome. I went there with my friend Betsy. She's in the channel right now. It was great shopping experience because there was lots of good things. So y'all watch that video to see what I picked up, or as we say in here, pecked up. This may be the giveaway tonight. That is great condition. It's not the year of the snakes. I think it's the year of the horse. But still, I love the snake jewelry. That may be a giveaway at the end of the night. I'm not sure yet. May come up with something else. Let me get some background music going. So if you are new to the channel, I'm the costume jeweler. I thrift daily for purses, jewelry, knickknacks, whatnots, doodads, and trinkets to pick up for resale right here on my YouTube lives. My YouTube lives are usually every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, with Fridays starting out with handbags for you ladies that love handbags. I usually start about 8:30, sometimes 8:45, sometimes 9, sometimes 9:30. And I always have a giveaway at the end. It's based on a trivia question. I try to do something that teaches us, especially me, something I don't know. There are lots of things I do in this channel, y'all, and it's going to sound confusing, but it's not. It's fun to me. It keeps things going. It's not monotone and boring. What I do in here is I have a buy it now where I show you an item, tell you the price. First person on my end that I see says want gets it. We have something here we call 3-minute peck it out. A 3-minute peck it out is simply a 3-minute timed auction. Show you an item, tell you the starting bid. You ladies bid away till the highest bidder wins it. I'll start counting it down at 10 seconds. Highest bidder at the end of 10 seconds that I see on my end wins it. We have something called It's Your Move Auction. And It's Your Move Auction, that's where I show you an item. And you ladies tell me what the bid is. That starting bid needs to be at least $1, at least $1 bid. That's It's Your Move, or you have control over the first starting bid. We have a clearance drop and a Deborah drop. When you hear that, if I say $45, we're going to clearance drop it down to $35. That's a drastic drop in price for 10 seconds only. I do move fast in here. I do not talk about a piece of jewelry for longer than a minute. James, how are you? I don't talk about a piece of jewelry for longer than a minute. So if it doesn't sell within 10 to 15 seconds, it usually does not sell. I'll give a little bit of time for lag. Once things are down, they are gone for the night. So if you want it, get it. If you want it, get it. Let's go see who's in here. So y'all, James is brand new to Hand In. James, thank you for registration email. I got that yesterday. Thank you so much. Let me open my email real quick, y'all. Yeah, I've got some pretty stuff. We're going to try to show it the best we can. It's gorgeous stuff. It's very different stuff. So what I'm going to do is incorporate bags, y'all, within tonight. We're going to start out with jewelry. I'll incorporate some bags throughout, and then we'll do jewelry back and forth. It's how we're going to do it tonight. Switch things up. My email is open. Let's go through here and see. Betsy, thanks for being here. Eclectic. Vikings is brand new to the channel. Vikings, thanks for being here. James, you are. 70th Linda, how are you? Thank you so much for that compliment. I appreciate that. Robin Calvosa, y'all ready to have some fun? We had 4.5 hours of fun last night. Leah Grant, how are you? Thanks for being here. Check that video out last night if y'all want to. 4 hours and 15 minutes. It was time. I was like, let's do it. Okay, y'all ready? Are y'all ready? You ready? Oh, thank you, Vikings. I appreciate you. This right here will be up later. Look at this. We're going to take this 13th floor. Guess who this is, y'all? Juliana. That is a Juliana. And this is not going to do, this camera is not going to do justice for it. I'm going to try. This will be up later tonight. A little bit of Juliana. Hey, Lisa, how are you? A little bit of Juliana in the house. We love us some Juliana. I'm going to take that 13th floor and let you see it. That will be up for sale tonight. I would say that this is going to fit a wrist. My wrist is 7.5. I would say this is going to fit a wrist comfortably up to 6.5 or 7. Any larger, and it's going to be like this, like it is on me. But this will be up later. You will see this for sale tonight, this beautiful Juliana. Or you can be thinking about it between now and then. This is going to be $175. I found it online for $175. Mine's going to be $165. $165. Juliana fits a wrist comfortably up to 6.5 to 7 inches. I would not go past 7 inches on this for somebody. Juliana, that's going to be $165 later. I'm going to set her beautiful little self right over here next to me. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. And then we have this Juliana too. You ready for this one? This Juliana right here is going to be $115. So these are going to be sitting next to me. If anybody has any interest in them, just say, I want the brooch or I want that bracelet. Bracelet's going to be $165. This brooch right here is going to be $115. This brooch is 3 inches wide, 1 1/8 tall. I love me some Juliana. I do. We'll have a giveaway at the end. Here we go. We're going to rock and roll it. So last night we had $13 sales. Just so you know what I've decided to do. I love the lucky number 13. What I've decided to do is on the 13th day of every month, we're going to have a sale of $13 items. instead of Friday 13th. We're just going to do it every month on the 13th day of the month. We're going to have $13 sale unless something else is going on. Price points are all over the place here in the show, y'all. If you're coming in for the first time, I can have low-end prices. I can have high-end prices. We could have $13 items like we did last night. Just depends. You ready? This bracelet right here is 2 3/4 inch diameter. This is $10. I would clean this up. Brass tone, probably dyed mother of pearl. 2 3/4 inch diameter. $10 on this one. Hey, happy are you? And again, once we drop things, they are gone for the night. We'll Deborah drop this down to $5. So we've got price points all over the place. Dropping that down to $5. 2 3/4 inch diameter. I would polish that for you if you buy it. Not a big deal to me, but it does need to be polished. It's a brass tone. Awesome. Thank you for being here. And show you up close. Let's see if I can show it to you up close. If we'll zoom in, take you all around this one. Not sure what you'd layer this with. 2 3/4 inch diameter. So again, once things are gone, they're gone for the night. And I'm going to incorporate purses throughout the show. This bracelet right here is 7 inches long, 2.5 inch extender. 7 long, 2.5 inch extender, gold tone and silver tone. The bracelet's gold tone, and it's heavy. And it has all these dog charms. Y'all can tell me what kind of dogs they are. We got a poodle there. We have a weenie dog. I'm going to try to show you best I can. Betty Basil, if you're here, I did not text Donna Sansbury. Betsy, can you text Donna? I don't think I text her. Not sure what that is. That's not, what is that? You tell me. This piece is going to be $38. You got that pup right there. This bracelet's 7 long, 2.5 inch extender. And each of these are 1 inch long. Somebody wants it, we'll Deborah drop it down from $38 to $20. So gold tone on the bracelet. Charms are gold tone. Some are silver tone. Okay, gotcha. I don't know if I text or not. Awesome. I ran so quick trying to text right before. The weenie dog and the poodle. Have we seen Gigi Renee in here yet? I'm going to lay this right here. This is $20. The dog charm bracelet. Dog charm bracelet. So y'all know I'm going to Texas pretty soon. So when I go there, sales will be sporadic. Now, if you're out in the Canton, Texas area, come by and see me. I'm going to have a booth out there. Going to have one. Gold tone earrings. These could have a light cleaning. Hey, Hippie Holler, how are you? Gold tone earrings, light cleaning, 15 on these. 2 inches diameter, 1/2 inch wide. So there's a little oxidation on there. And the gold tone's in good condition on these. You can't tell that in the camera, but it is. 2 inches diameter, 1/2 inch wide. A little oxidation on there. That can be cleaned off. Let me put those on Smoochie real quick, our supermodel. I don't know if these give any 80s vibes or not. $20 on these. I don't know if you could fix those a little bit. That's just gonna how they're gonna sit. She's super happy to wear them. Gold tone, 20 on those. Gold tone and 20. I may have something at Canton like a bowl. Somebody did that today. It was just like a bowl of things you dig through. Thank you. Yeah, we got there at 2 hours before. It wasn't as large as I thought it would be, but it is their first time out there. They're going to be in Oklahoma City next weekend, so they travel around. Hey, Carnelian. I may have a bowl of some things at the flea market too. I think it'd be fun to have a bowl of jewelry that people can sift through. Next up, these earrings are 1 3/4 inch long. They're clip-ons. Again, need light cleaning on the back. The flea market, so that, we went to something, it was different than a flea market. So this right here can clean off, y'all. I have not cleaned these. It was good. 1 3/4 inch tall, 5/8 inch wide, 38. Show you the front. Gold tone, green and stone. CZ's there at the top. 38. I'm going to take these to the 13th floor. Let you see them up close. 38. 1 3/4 inch long. 5/8 inch wide. Green and clear stones, faux pearl, gold tone clip-ons. $38.38. $250th anniversary. 250th anniversary. Look at this. I didn't test it for sterling on the end. It might be sterling. I'm not sure. This is $38, 7 inches long, 3/4 wide. 7 long, 3/4 wide, United States flag, seed bead. $38, 7 long, 3/4 inch wide. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 panels. 7 long, 3/4 wide. 38. We'll never drop that down to 28. We'll call that a clearance drop. Clearance drop that down to $28. It is. It's a nice one. Remember, once things are gone, they are gone. We're just going to move forward. I'm going to show you this, y'all. This is not priced yet because online, this is the cherry Bakelite or root beer, or I've seen it called cherry water. I want to show you this. I've looked online. These run several $100s, which you ladies know. There's your clasp. So I'm just showing this one to you. I don't know if I'll take this to Canton or not, or if we'll just hang on to it for a little while. I'm gonna show that. I think I might can get this on Maryland. I'm not sure. It's pretty long. 34 inches long, 1/2 inch. Smaller ones are 1/2 inch diameter. The larger ones are the smaller ones are 1/2 inch diameter. Large is. Small's 1/2, large is 3/4. So what do y'all think about that? If you Google Lens that and look it up, they are super expensive. Super expensive. And I'll show it to you on Smoochie. Or Henrietta. I don't know why I keep saying Smoochie. Yeah, so what they had was it's just 2 days only. So it's only once a year. So it's owned by a California company, and I guess they go and rent places in different cities, and then they rent the booths out to you. Cherry Bakelite. Very nice piece there. I was shocked when I looked online at how expensive they are. Hippie, email me on that to tell me what you think on price on something like that. 34 inches long. You've probably dealt in that before. Joan Rivers. A lot of this stuff may be going to Texas, but one of the benefits in the hen den is that you ladies get first dibs on most things. On most things before they go somewhere else. This one could use a cleaning as well. Signed right here on the back, Joan Rivers, gold tones in good condition. Joan Rivers, this is 7 inches long, 1/2 inch wide. Joan Rivers Renaissance Artistry Bracelet 55. Show you up close. Joan Rivers Renaissance Artistry Bracelet, 7 inches long, 1/2 inch wide, and 55 on this piece. Gold tones in perfect condition. No fading. No fading. Take this to the 13th floor. Deborah, drop it once to 48. Joan Rivers. Seven long, 1/2 inch wide. She is gorgeous. Two and a half inches diameter, 3/4 inch wide. Cloisonne Mother Pearl 38. Cloisonne Mother Pearl 38 on this bracelet. 2 1/2 inch, I said long, 2 1/2 inch diameter. 3/4 wide. Show you up close. $38. Pelican Scrimshaw. Sterling silver necklace, matching bracelet. Comes with this little story right there. 18 inches long on the necklace, sterling silver necklace. 18 long on the necklace. This is 38 for the set. The earrings are 1 1/2 inch tall, 1 1/4 wide. And these are post earrings. Post earrings. $18 long on the necklace, 1 1/2 inch tall on the earrings, 1 1/4 inch wide. 38. 38, 38. Yeah, I want to go through this stuff too, like now. Since it's already priced, some of it I'm going to put aside for Canton. Some I don't put it all aside for Canton because I already have several tubs that I'm taking. Have we seen Gigi Renee out here yet? 28 inches long on this necklace. I'm going to show it to you up close. Hey, Peggy. So, Peggy, we're going to incorporate bags in tonight versus starting out with them first, like we'll do on a Friday. And I'm not sure I'll have sales this weekend. We'll see. So up close, they are 38 on this piece right here. Gold tone, glass. Probably could use a cleaning. Show you up close. Try to put this on form. Probably Maryland. $28 long. No clasp on this one, y'all. This is going to have to be an over-your-head necklace. Let me show this to you on Maryland. 38 on this one. 38. If you're coming in for the first time, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget, ladies, hit that thumbs up. $38. Let me show you up close on this one. 28 inches long. 28. Then you have that little pendant part right down here at the bottom. I wouldn't call that the evil eye necklace or the protective eye necklace. Carrie Hart, how are you? Thanks for being here. Another Joan Rivers. Here we go. 7 inches long, 3/4 wide. 7 long, 3/4 wide. This is 48 Joan Rivers. Beautiful condition. Brown and maroon enamel. And I would say that the crystals are a like a yellowish citrine color, and then these are a darker brown. Kind of reminds me of a caterpillar a little bit. And Joan Rivers, 48. Oops, 7 inches long, 3/4 inch wide. Seven long, 3/4 wide. That is a Texas piece. No brand on these. Beautiful earrings. These are going to be 20. 2 inches long, 1 wide. 2 long, 1 wide. $20. Red. They are glass. Here's the back. Glad you're better. Betty Basil, those are yours for 20. Thanks so much. Peggy, thank you for your interest on that one. I see Betty. I see Peggy next. Betty, those are yours. Thank you. Thank you, Peggy. Next up, bone elephant necklace. That necklace is 23 inches long. This is 48 for the set. It does come with a set of earrings. I'm going to show you up close. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. So the necklace is 23 inches long. The earrings are going to be 1 3/4 inch long, 1 1/4 inch wide, 1 3/4 long, 1 1/4 wide. 48 for the set, ladies. $23 on the necklace and the earrings. Let me show you up close. I'm sorry, 48, not 23. It's 23 inches long on the necklace, 48 on the set. Glass. Peggy, we had a 4-hour, 15-minute show of everything was $13 and below. Wore me out. I think I wore the ladies out too. They were getting tired. Peggy Lopez, this is yours right here. Let me put this on Henrietta. Peggy, that's yours for 48. Thank you so much. I'm going to put this on our little supermodel here so that you can see it on. $48.48. And there it is, Peggy. $48 to Peggy. Thank you so much. Thank you for buying it. Thank you for the compliment too. I know Peggy was here last night. I'm sitting here talking like she wasn't when I said we had a sale last night that was so and so long. Thelma Lloyd, how was your day? Did you shop or anything? Clamper bracelet. Cabochon clamper bracelet, gold tone, beautiful, 45. 2 1/4 inch side to side, 2 inches front to back, and 1 inch wide. Gold tones in excellent condition. So let me see. Fits a wrist up to 7.5. I'll show you. Deborah, drop it down from 45 to 38. This was beautiful condition. Gold tone, not designer signed. All different colors of cabochons there. 38. Leave that up for a few seconds. $38. 2 1/4 inch side to side, 2 inches front to back, 1 inch diameter, or 1 inch wide. I'm sorry, 1 inch wide. $38. It's a pretty bracelet. Thank you. Some people call this Pools of Light set. This is gorgeous. I did not clean the silver tone on it. I think it would look great if it was, but I left it alone. 20 inches long, lucite, 20 inches long on the necklace. These earrings are 1/4 up the top, 1/2 inch diameter at the bottom. They're 1.5 long. She is. These are 1 1/2 long. I'm going to put these on Henrietta so you can see these beauties. And let me show you the necklace. The necklace is 20 inches long. Gorgeous. This is not sterling silver. Toggle clasp. You got the silver tone beads there. If it was up to me, I would probably polish them, but I left them alone. Like these right here are encased around the silver tone. Toggle clasp, not designer signed, one of those unsigned beauties. Let me put this on Henrietta, show it to you, tell you the price. This is a great set right here. She's a gorgeous set. You ready for this one? So this is going to be a $99, no less. Buy it now. $99, buy it now. Hey, Jen Shep, how are you? Jen, I forgot to text you. A $99, buy it now. 20 inches long on the chain. Lucite, silver tone. Earrings are 1 1/2 inch long, 1/2 inch diameter. The necklace is 20 inches long, and those beads go from 1/4 to 3/4. 1/4 to 3/4. $99. And this right here will be a piece that goes to Canton if it does not sell here. Don't you love it? It's beautiful, isn't it? This one gets a little bit of camera time, for sure. She gets her little bit of camera time. She is gorgeous. Love it so much. $99.99. Hey, Angie, how are you? Love it. I don't know. I always call these pools of light. I like it when I find those. And I'll probably take Smoochie and Henrietta. I don't think I'll take Marilyn to Texas with me. I'm glad you're doing well. You're enjoying that new van. But I'll probably take a couple of supermodels with me, put some necklaces on them and things. It's going to be fun. A little Swarovski. I like it when people say Swarovski. I used to say Swarovski. Little Swarovski. You ready for this one? You ready for this beauty right here? Here we go. Leah Grant, how are you? I saw you come in earlier. A little Swarovski. Never heard anybody. This will fit a wrist up to 7.5. Up to 7.5. I'll put it on and show you. Up to 7.5. Look how gorgeous this one is. If it does not sell here, this one will travel with me to Canton. I like to tell y'all what's going to travel with me to Canton because I'm kind of picking these out as I show you. So as I show you first, I'm also looking to see, because I don't have a lot of room. So I've got to be picky and selective, and I don't know what people are going to buy out there. Plus, I've got to price it all, which is awesome. So let me show it to you. Here's how I would wear it if I were you. Well, I guess this is the way you wear it. You can wear it however you want. Look at that. I would say fits a wrist up to 7. Mine's 7.5. It's tight 7.5. Let's say fits a wrist up to 7. This piece right here is $99. Online, I found them about $130 to $175. They're kind of all over the place. This is, I'd call this new without tags condition, but I would say 7, up to 7 wrist. Let me show you up top on the 13th floor, and we'll never drop this one time to set. We'll clearance drop it from 99 to 75. Clearance drop it. That is spelled C-L-A-R-E-N-C-E, just like you heard it. Clarence. Gonna have the swan right down there, which is the Swarovski branding. Black Swarovski crystals. 75 on this piece right here, and would fit a wrist up to 7. 1 inch wide. You going to bed already?
Yeah.
Well, it's 10:15, ain't it? Bedtime. Everybody. No, they may not be up super late. Bangle bracelet, 2 3/4 inch diameter, 1 1/2 inch wide. 38. Love this one. Jen Shep says good night. $38. Bangle. I like this. I like the tree. You could probably adorn it with some jewels if you wanted to. I don't know. Maybe. It'd have to be kind of small. 38 on this one, 2 3/4 inch diameter. We'll Deborah drop this one time to 25. 38 to 25. This is a piece I'd take to Canton. It's just super unusual. It is. It was. I hope that they, we didn't go yesterday. It was odd. Like yesterday was after 4 o'clock, and then today was 9 to 4. It was just kind of strange hours. 25, and Deborah drop it once more to 20. I like that. I'm not going to put my hand through it, though. Yeah, it started this year for the first time, and I think it's going to be annual. It's supposed to be. It's not a local company. Local vendors, though. Vila Harrison. I see Pixie James. So I see Vila and Pixie after I Deborah dropped it to 20. This is going home to Pixie James. Thank you so much, Pixie. I love this piece so much. Pixie James. Vila Harrison, thank you for your interest on that. Pixie, congratulations. 20 bucks on that one. Those dressers were crazy, wasn't they? They were great. This right here is Liz Claiborne. I'm going to let you guess what's inside before I should tell you. You'll probably know. 38 on this piece, brass tone, toggle clasp. Look right there. I'm gonna let you. You're gonna know what it is. Kind of looks like Halloween a little bit, doesn't it? Butterfly wing panels. Liz Claiborne. This is going to be $25. Necklace is 18.5 inches long. I'm gonna show you the butterfly panels first, best I can. It is a brass toned look. These are blue. So these are butterfly wing jewelry. $18.5 inches long. Let me put this on Smoochie. Smoochie. Why do I keep calling her Smoochie when it's Henrietta? I'll tell you, I don't know why we named them because I can't remember the names. Why did we name them? We don't have a name for Betty, so it has the wig. It's a 25, y'all. 25. Brass tone. Liz Claiborne. Butterfly wing panel necklace. Brass tone. Toggle clasp. $25.25. Carrie Hart, that is yours. 18.5 inches long. That's going home with you. Thank you so much. I've got a brass, the butterfly wing plate, or home decor, whatever you want to call it. It's hanging on the wall. It's not a plate. It's like a shape of a plate. Hanging in our bathroom. It's really pretty when you put it in light. Thank you for buying it. I appreciate it. Sterling silver, ladies. Sterling silver, 45. These are, I'd say, Art Deco, Victorian, what would you say? Victorian style, Art Deco. Sterling silver, 45. 1 1/2 inch long, 3/4 wide. Marked right there on the back, 925. 45 sterling silver, 1 1/2 inch long, clip-ons. We're going to take these to the 13th floor. I did not polish these. I didn't think they needed it. I think they look great. 45 sterling silver. Barb Thompson, those are going home with you. Sterling silver, Barb Thompson, 45. Thank you, Barb. So the first mow of the season happened yesterday at the Texas house. It is that time. It's springtime in Texas. Things are growing. The grass is green, y'all. The best time to visit, I think, Texas is when it's springtime because the wildflowers and things. It's fun to drive around just out in the country and look. This is a fun, funky necklace. 18 inches long. Look at this. I'm going to show you the chain. I did not knot that. Toggle clasp, or lobster claw clasp. This is a fun necklace. We're going to put this one on Henrietta. Show you all these little beads. $18.5, or 18 long, 2.5 extender. 18 long. This is a fun necklace. 18 long, 2 extender. Let me show it to you up close, or show it to you on the model. Hold on. Looks like little peaches. Look at that. 25, y'all. 25. 18 long, 2.5 inch extender, and these are about 2 inches wide. 25 if somebody wants it. That's a fun one. $25. It is fun, isn't it? And we'll never drop it one time to 20. $18 long, 2.5 inch extender. It is a fun one. That one I will take to Canton with me. I think that's a great necklace. I'm gonna have so much stuff there, y'all. I'm gonna have to load it down. Load the tables down each day. Because I'm afraid I'm gonna take too much. Is there such thing as taking too much to a flea market? And I want to take some little whatnotty stuff. I think I'm gonna take a couple pictures. I may take the eyeball guy picture. You know the one that the eyeball earrings. I think I'm gonna take him with me. I think I'm gonna take the 2 Victorian ladies that have the Victorian purses on their arms. That I've got. It's gonna be the 2nd through the 5th. So I'll get there on the 1st. I'll set up 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Good luck on me getting up at 6 in the morning, right? Topaz and citrine, sterling silver. Those are topaz, citrine, sterling silver, 1 3/4 inch long, 42, ladies, an inexpensive 42. 1/4 inch diameter on the topaz, 1 3/4 inch long, topaz, citrine, 42. Let me take this to the 13th floor. These are gorgeous. And I'm going to put these on Henrietta as well. Second through the 5th. I am going to be in shock. I know. I know, but you know what? If you're making money, I'll get up. Maybe. Maybe. And there they are. Sterling silver, not been polished. Gorgeous. That's a citrine. Topaz. 1 3/4 inch long. That was really pretty. 42, 42. Deborah drop it one time to 38. Hippie holler for 38. Thank you. So I have a sale tomorrow, and then I'm going to start invoicing after tomorrow. So I will have a sale tomorrow. Just put it in your calendar. Now, this is a fun one right here. Thank you, Hippie. I appreciate that. Now, this right here I thought was a ring, y'all. I think you can still use it as a ring. It's a pendant. But I like it as a pendant or a ring, in my humble expert opinion. In my humble expert opinion, wear that sucker as a ring. That's a size 7. Or it could be a pendant. I do know my booth already, yes. I actually rented 2 spaces. And I'll probably rent tables when I'm there too, because I don't think they're going to fit in the Jeep after I fill it up with purses and jewelry. So this is a pendant, or can be a ring. If it's a pendant, of course, it's going to sit like this. This is $25, $25. I would wear that thing as a ring. That's what I thought it was at first when I saw it. 25. This is 1 1/2 inch long, 1 1/4 inch wide, size 7 if you wear it as a ring. And I'll show that to you on the ring sizer. And we'll Deborah drop it once more to 20 bucks if somebody wants it. Pendant or a ring. What are you saying not want? Did you say you don't want this one, or you don't want the other one? Did you buy the topaz and the citrine earrings? You don't want this beautiful thing? Look at that. I love it. You do want this. See, you can wear it like this. Look. Oh, come on. I'm going to take that to Canton anyway. I don't care. 20 bucks on that. 20 bucks. So I bet somebody will buy it at Canton and wear it as a ring. You watch. They will. I believe it. Set of 3, 48. Lucite red, 48 for the set of 3. 2 5/8 inch diameter. 2 5/8 inch diameter. 1/8 inch wide. Beautiful red. All of them the same size. Lucite 48. Well, Deborah dropped that down to 38. 2 5/8 inch diameter, 1/8 inch wide, 38 for the set of 3. Brooch up next. Gold tone. 22 on this one. 2.5 inches diameter. No designer signature. 22. Beautiful gold tone. No fading. 2.5 inches diameter. And $22. $22. Here is another fun necklace. Look at all that. Lots of gemstones on there. Glass beads. There's some red coral. Show this to you up close. Put this on Henrietta. This is going to be 23 inches long. Toggle clasp, 23 long. 1 inch wide, 45. Red coral. Show you around this one first. I cannot even imagine making this. There is no way. No way. I'm not a lazy individual, but I am not doing it. Am not. 23 long, 1 wide, toggle clasp. Let me put this on Henrietta. This is a piece right here that will go to Canton if it does not sell here. It's a fun one. And Deborah, drop it one time to 38. We're going to do 38 on that, Carrie. I'm going to give you first choice since you asked. 38, Carrie, do you want it? I'm going to give Carrie first choice since she asked how much. 38. If Carrie doesn't want it, it will be open to everybody. Carrie Hart, that is yours. 38. Thank you so much. Isn't it fun? That's a lot of work in that. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. A lot of work. Not sure if that would be calming to make one of those or if it'd drive me nuts, but I like it. I appreciate that somebody else could make something like that. Don't forget that thumbs up, y'all. These are beautiful. They are unsigned. I'm going to show you up close. Take these to the 13th floor. Black enamel, 2 inches long, 3/8 inch wide, and 38 clip-on earrings. Red enamel, black enamel, 2 inches long, 3/8 inch wide, 38. 38. Let me show you up top. Gold tones in great condition. There's no fading on this one. Clip-on earrings. 38. Deborah will clearance drop these down to 28 if somebody wants them. Clearance drop down to 28. Let's see if I can show them up close. Red enamel, black enamel, gold tone, clip-on earrings, 28. $28. So I'm getting a banner made for Canton. I'm gonna have some cards made up. Never had a banner made on it. 3/4 inch diameter clip-on earrings, France. 38 3/4 inch diameter. There's the back. 3/4 diameter, $38, ladies. Gold tone. France clip-on earrings. And we'll do something on this one. We'll do a switcheroo on this one. A $5 start, regular auction. $5 start, regular auction. That means no time limit, $5 start. Somebody give me $5 start on this. Gold tone, great condition. 3/4 inch diameter, and if no interest, no problem. $5 start. We'll do it on a 3-minute peck it out then. $5 start, 3-minute peck it out, 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. We'll pass on those. Pass on those. And if my chat does stop like it did last night, if somebody will text me or email me so I'll know. Because I won't know until a few minutes. 1928 brand. Did you see the back of this? 1928 brand. Brand on 1928 brand on this piece right here. This is going to be $20. It's 2 inches wide, 1 1/2 inch tall. Blue glass, 2 inches wide, 1 1/2 inch tall. Hippie, if my chat slowed down on my end, can you email me real quick? Text me or something? Because I may have to turn off my computer. Oh, never mind. I see ya. Hold on a second. I'm checking my email real quick. Hold on. So Jan Shep on that beauty right there. We're going to take that 13th floor. Look at this one. $20. So Jen Shep snagged this one up already, Hippie. It's pretty, isn't it? Jen Shep 20, thanks so much. This piece right here is another 1928 brand faux pearls. Going to show you up close. I probably have my fingerprints all over the stone. 1928 brand, just like that brooch. Gonna have the glass stone here. Blue in color. And on this piece, do 15. A $15 buy it now. That's okay. And that's going on to Peggy Lopez for 15. Faux pearls, 1928 brand. I'm glad you're doing okay, Lisa. If you need rest, though, or anything like that, please get that, because you know that's way more important than this as any sale. For sure. 15, Peggy Lopez, that's yours. Thank you so much. So Delight, this one's heavy. This piece right here is heavy. This weighs a half a pound, y'all. It's 8 ounces. 8 ounces, 227 grams. 99, 19 inches long. Show you up close. Solid and heavy. So Delight. Show you up close. Put this on Maryland. Shepherd's hook clasp. The beads go from about, they're about 1 inch, probably a ½ inch to 1 inch wide. Let me put this one on Maryland. Let you see it with her beautiful blue eyeshadow. Her beautiful blue eyeshadow. 99 on this piece. It is heavy. 8 ounces. Blue. They are blue. It's hard to tell, isn't it? In the camera. So blue in color. $99. Deborah drop it one time. We'll call this a clearance drop down to $85. Shepherd's hook clasp, not sterling. 19 inches long. 8.1 ounces. So a ½ pound. This is a solid, heavy necklace. And one more time to 75. Trying to figure out what to price things for at Canton. I'm probably going to price them about the same that I do on the show. Sodalite, 19 inches long. 8.1 ounces, which is 227 grams, so it has some weight to it. 75. That is a Canton. That is going to Canton, Texas. Amber Buddha necklace. Glass Buddha right there. Show you around this piece, then we'll put it on our little supermodel. This does not have a clasp, so I'm going to do my best with it on the model. Black beads, amber in between. Hold on a second, y'all. Oh, shoot. Let me check these others too. Let me check these others real quick. Let's make sure. Okay, so the only amber beads are these right here. Those 6, not the brown ones. 28 inches long, this is going to be 75. 28 inches long, 75, glass Buddha. These are not amber. You've got black and brown. These are acrylic, lightweight. These are the only amber, those 6. But I'll show you up close, and then I'll put it on the form. I think it's going to be too long for the form, though. 28 inches long, no clasp. The pendant portion is 6 inches long. Hey, Choco, how are you? I still have your elephant. I have not invoiced you for that yet, but I have not forgotten you on your leather elephant, just so you know. And we'll never drop that one time to 58. So the only amber pieces are these 6 right here. And then you have a glass. The glass Buddha. $58. Not sure if this next stone coming up on this necklace is carnelian or not. There's a little oxidation on this and it looks antiqued. It is not sterling silver. Not sterling silver. Show it to you right there like that for a second. Show you up close. Put that on form. 3/8 inch long on these that I believe are carnelian. Not sure. 1 1/2 inch tall. Why do I have 1 1/2 inch tall? They're not 1 1/2 inch tall. 38 on this piece. 38 inches long. That's what it is. 38 inches long. 1 1/2 inch tall. 1 inch wide on the stones. Let me show you up close. 38. $38. This one I did not clean. Shepherd's hook, 38. Again, not sterling silver. Endeavor drop it one time to 25. And here's what it looks like on 25. And I said 38. I don't know why. They're actually a brown color. It's like a carnelian color to me is what it is. So they're not orange, not brown. To me, it looks like a carnelian color. This is not 38 inches long. I don't even know what I'm thinking. My notes on here over here stink on this one. Hold on. 17 inches long. 17. Why I don't even have the measurements on that. So 17, I'll show you up close. So 38, 17 long, not sterling silver. Beautiful piece though. 17. That's going home to Jen Shep. Thank you. 17 long. Jen, I still love that necklace you got me a couple years ago. Next up, a choker. Hey, Kat Dalton, how are you? A choker necklace. I've never seen one like this. I can't wait to put this one on Marilyn. This is awesome. We're going to try it on Marilyn. But I'm going to show you up close. This is 14 inches long. It may not fit Marilyn's neck. 14 inches long, 1 inch wide. Shepherd's hook. 14 inches long, 1 inch wide. This is going to be 35. This is not vintage. It's just a cool design. Look at that. Let me show you up close. 35 on this one. Gold tone. Show you the back of it. Great condition. 14 inches long. So it's small, 1 inch wide. Let me see. I don't know if that will fit on. Let's see if it'll fit on there. It will not. I think it will fit on Henrietta. You ready for this beautiful piece? 35. Look at this. $35. Deborah, drop it one time to 28. I love it. Deborah, drop it to 28. I love that so much. I love it, I love it, I love it. Thelma, where are you at? It may not be old enough, but I love that necklace. That is freaking out of this world. It is. Next up, have we seen Gigi Renee in here? Another unique piece right here. Another unique piece. Let me lay this down. It's got a lot of color to this one. Lots of color to this one, ladies. It looks red to me. It's not pink. It's not dark pink. I'm going to show you this one up close. Show it to you on the model. This is 13.5 inches long. You did. 13.5 inches long on this piece right here. 3-inch extender, so 16.5. About 1/2 to 3/4 on the beads. 1/2 to 3/4 diameter on the beads. This piece right here is going to be 25. 25. 13.5 inches long. 3-inch extender. Acrylic. And after this, I'm going to do a purse or two because I said I would. We're an hour and 20 minutes in. After this one, I'm going to do a purse or two because we are incorporating purses tonight. I don't want to forget about them. 13.5 inches long, 3-inch extender. Let me put this on our little supermodel. This is a beautiful piece. So 16.5 inches total. 25. Will Deborah drop it once to 20? And there it is. I don't think so. Haven't seen Suzanne. And on this piece, one more time, 15. I like it a lot, but if somebody wants it for 15, you can have it. She's so pretty. It's a good looking necklace. So again, 16.5 inches total, 13.5 on length, and then 3 extender. $20. We're going to do a couple of handbags. You ready for a couple of handbags? Hey, Angry Otter, thank you so much. That super sticker, super chat. Appreciate you. Let's put out a couple of handbags. We'll do 3 handbags and then back to jewelry. I did not even try it yet. You know me. Coach up first. Angry Otter, thank you so much for that super sticker, super chat. I appreciate you for that. Here's the inside of this one. Coach bag. Olive green, 2 slip pockets, 1 zip pocket, perfect condition. I don't see any stains at all. I don't see it. Well, let's see. I take that back. I see a little lipstick right here. A little lipstick. Here's your number, 7555. So zipper pocket, 2 slips. Let me stuff this one, show it to you. I am taking lots of handbags with me, lots of vintage Coaches to Canton, Texas. Zipper top closure on this one. Let's see, the measurements on this piece right here. 8 inches tall, 4.5 inches depth, 12 inches wide, 6-inch handle drop. Great shape. Haven't seen Pam either. The Coach Hampton. I think Renee was in here a little bit last night, wasn't she? I don't remember. So I've not cleaned the outside of this one. You've got your snaps on the side. This piece right here is going to be $68. $68. So this has not been cleaned by me. Wouldn't take much to clean it. But good condition. I'll show you the corners. I have not put any leather cleaner on this, leather conditioner. Usually I do. Not all the time. 68 Coach Hampton 7555. It is. Probably going to take quite a bit of Coaches to Canton. Oh, Renee, she texted me yesterday and today. She hadn't left for long. She's probably busy. 68. Deborah, drop it one time to 58 for the ladies here. 58. 8 inches tall, 4.5 inch depth, 12 inches wide, 6-inch handle drop. Coach Hampton, 7555. 58. 58. Black in color, 58. We'll show 3 handbags and back to jewelry because I know it's late. We're definitely not going to go 4 hours like last night. That about wore me out. Probably wore y'all out, didn't it? And on this piece right here, the cherry Bakelite, this is going to be $2.99 if somebody's interested. $2.99. I'm going to show it to you up close again. This is 34 inches long. So right here, I did not mess with this much, but I'm going to show you on the clasp. It closes. Well, there it is. Never mind, there's nothing on the clasp. Earlier, I couldn't get this through. Earlier, I could not get this through, so forget it. There's not a problem. Yeah, it can't. It'll be a lot more. This is a gorgeous necklace. $2.99. If you look online, they're way higher. Cherry Bakelite. Isn't it pretty? Haydal stars. And I love the fact, Carrie, that it does not graduate from smaller to larger. It's like small, then large. A couple more smalls, then large. How are you, Dal? She's pretty. She's so pretty. I love her so much. There's Renee Jordan. Yeah, we've been going about an hour and a half. We're not going to go 4 hours tonight, though, for sure. For sure. I think I wore the ladies out last night. Next up is a Furla. A Furla. Olive green Furla. The Furla is rubbed off on the front. I'm going to show it to you. Excellent condition on the inside. You ready? Let's see here. Olive green, gold tone hardware. The inside, you have a zipper pocket, 2 slip pockets. Clean on the inside. It's your Furla, genuine leather. Let me put some paper in this one and show you the outside. Measurements on this, 10 inches wide, 8 inches tall, 3.5 inch depth, 25-inch handle drop. So Dal Stars is my good friend in Oklahoma. Some of y'all may not know her because she doesn't come in that often, but y'all, we got a lot of new people in here. That's who that is. I've known her since 2011. Zipper top closure on this Furla. Zipper top closure. So right here on the front. That Bakelite came back around later. It'll probably head on out to Canton, Texas. So right here, the Furla is rubbed off on the front, just so you know. And here's what it looks like around it. It is $2.99 though. Corners, look in good condition. Hit that thumbs up on your way in, ladies. This piece right here is going to be $65. It could. I could bring it back out tomorrow. I mean, it's still for sale right now for $2.99. It's a good deal on it. A good deal on it. I may wear it to Canton. So shoulder bag, 25-inch handle drop, 1 zipper pocket, 1 slip pocket, 10 inches wide, 8 inches tall, 3.5-inch depth. In good condition, furla. 65 on that one, ladies. 65. Did y'all... Hey, at the end of the sale, I'm going to show you these other bags that I got. I'm going to show you in person at the end of the sale because I'm not going to put those up for sale yet. You know me, hoarding stuff, right? Hoarding. 65 on that furla. And here's another good one. This is pretty. She's pretty. Have any of y'all heard of Old Trend? Have any of you heard of Old Trend? OLDTREND. This is kind of, I want to call it a briefcase, and I don't want to call it like a small laptop bag. All leather. You have 2 pin slots, 2 slip pockets, 1 zipper pocket. A collector of beautiful things. Old Trend, modern vintage. You can look them up. Gold tone hardware on this bag. So again, on the inside, key fob, 2 pins, 2 slips, 1 zip. Yes, and I'll show you those in just a bit. So they're not going to be for sale tonight. I'm going to get those checked. And I don't know, once they're checked, I'd present them here first. May take them to Canton, probably. And then if not, those are something that needs to go to eBay. That's another thing I need to do. I've got so many, ladies, I'm telling you, I might as well just stop saying it. I've got lots of stuff I need to be doing. Instead, I'm playing with purses and jewelry. Playing with purses and jewelry. Now take a look at this beautiful thing. My gosh, she is gorgeous. Look at her. Zipper top. That brass tone hardware. These little cute handles. I'm going to show you around this beauty. So a handbag versus crossbody. And then you've got this embroidery right down the center. Look how pretty that is. So let's take you on a tour of this one real quick. You want to? Go on a little tour. 2-inch handle drop right there on the small handles at the top. 2-inch drop. 24-inch strap drop. 2 slip pockets. 1 zip pocket. 2 pins. Key fob. You have this embroidered crossbody handle. This is called the Camden Tote. Old Trend Camden Tote. Leather. Made in Italy, and it retailed for $275. The measurements on this one: 9 inches tall, 12 inches wide, 4.5-inch depth. This is not a messenger bag. Well, if it's a messenger bag, it's a small one. This is not a big laptop bag at all, but you probably could carry a laptop in here, a smaller one if you wanted to. So let me show you around this beauty. How much is it? $99. $99. I bet you no one else will have one like it. $99, no less. I had it at $125. We'll go ahead and just drop it from $125 to $99. Side of it, here's the back. I'll show you all around it. Great condition. $99. Yeah, at the very end, I'll show you those others that you saw in the video. Now, this is one right here. I'll probably head off to Canton. On the bags to Canton, I've got to be super picky because I'm just not going to have room. I am not going to have room for everything I want to take. Here's the bottom of it. 99 bucks. She is beautiful. Her name is Beautiful. Old trend. I thought I had another one here I was going to show you. I do. I have another one I'm going to show you. This one right here, Tijanello. Tijanello. I don't even think they make them anymore. I don't know if they do or not. Here's the inside of this one, clean. Would you call this a Rolex green too, like we were calling the other one the other night, the wallet the other night, Rolex green? There's 3 compartments here. First compartment, open, 2 slips. Center zip compartment. I don't think anybody's used this one. And then you have another compartment with a zipper pocket. I don't see ink stains or dust in here. Tijanello, Tijanello. Tijanello, perfect condition on the inside. Let me stuff this one and tell you the measurements. The measurements are 13 inches wide, 8.5 inches tall, 4 inches depth. Thank you for coming back. 10-inch handle drop, 13 wide, 8.5 tall, 4 depth. 10-inch handle drop, 3 compartments, center zip pocket, exterior rear zip pocket. You're getting a free ASMR of the rattling of the bags. The rattling of the bags. Center zip, magnetic top closure. Here you go. Look how beautiful this one is. Let me set this one up. Show you around this one. This is going to be $48. End pockets on both sides. Excellent condition on the inside. I'll call this with new, without tags condition. Zipper pocket. Here's the bottom. Hippie holler for $48. That is yours, girl. Thanks so much. $48. Isn't it beautiful? $48. I found a vintage Anye today, y'all. Found a vintage Anye today. And you know, if you look up Anye's bags online, they're expensive. I mean, they're in the hundreds of dollars. So I think that's a company that's probably not going anywhere. 48 Hippie Holler, thank you. I don't remember if I showed this one last week or not. A Dooney wallet. I don't remember, but I'm going to show it to you again, because I do not remember if I did or not. A Dooney wallet. Exterior zipper pocket. I think they all worked together, didn't they? 6 credit card slots, 4 slip pockets. So 6 credit card slots, slip pockets, cash pocket. I love the ticking inside there. 4 inches tall, 1 inch depth, 5 wide. We're going to do this one for $45. $45 on this. Blue in color. Take this to the 13th floor. Blue in color. And this was where the security tag was. Just FYI right there. It's a little bump. Renee Jordan for $45. That's yours. So right there, that little bump right there on the back is where that security tag was. They didn't want me taken out of the store without paying for it. $45. Renee Jordan, that's yours. Yeah, probably like most places, they know each other, right? $45, Renee. One more bag. Let's see. Do one more bag and then back to jewelry, and then we'll go back to bags again in a little bit. Another Tijanello. Now, I used to pick these up a lot early on, and I still will if they're in good condition. Take a look at the inside of this one. So another great condition bag. I'm not even sure anybody used it. Zipper pocket, 3 compartments. Gold tone on the inside. No stains. Center zipper pocket. Let's see here. A center zipper pocket. No stains. 8 credit card slots, all right through here. 2 slip pockets and 1 pen. Let me stuff this one. This is a off-white. Let me put some paper in it. Show it to you, tell you the price. Another nice bag right here. And here it is. Gotcha, Lisa. Thank you. 45 on this one too. All leather. Tijanello. Don't think it's been used. Here's the corners. Measurements on this one: 4.5-inch depth, 7 inches tall, 11 inches wide, 4-inch handle drop, 25-inch crossbody strap. And I don't see any marks on this white leather at all. No marks, and that's going home to Peggy Lopez for 45. Peggy, you're going to have so many boxes of purses coming. You're not going to know what to do. Except for to enjoy them. Thank you so much. That's going home to Peggy. $45, thank you. Back to jewelry. Back to jewelry for a little bit. Beautiful bracelet. Look at this one. 2 5/8 inch diameter. 1 1/4 inch wide. 2 5/8 inch diameter. 1 1/4 inch wide. I think that's just a sticker. Hearts. This piece right here is 45. 45. 2 5/8 inch diameter. Next shipment may be 90. Oh, next shipment will be 96. What are you going to do when you hit 100? You're going to stop. 45, 45. Deborah, drop it down to 38. It's a beautiful bracelet. $38 on that piece right there. Let it set right there for a second. That's a gorgeous bracelet. I like it. Let's see if it'll set up. 38. 38, 38, 38. I like it. I like it a lot. Miracle brooch coming up next. This is Celtic green in color. Miracle brooch, 1 1/2 inch wide, 1 1/2 inch tall. It is designer signed right there on the back at the bottom. Miracle. It's a beautiful bracelet, isn't it? This right here is going to be $35. $35. That's glass right in the center. Celtic Miracle brooch. 1 1/2 inch tall, 1 1/2 inch wide, and 35 on this piece right here, 35. And we'll never drop it down to 28. You could put a pendant converter on it. Y'all, I had the Miracle brooches in here before. So 28 on this brooch. $28. Next up, Vintage Monet Butterfly Brooch. Vintage Monet Butterfly Brooch. Marked Monet right there on the back. Gold tone, great condition, 28. I found these upwards of $100. I mean, they're like 30s, 40s, 99, 100, whatever. This is 28. Gold tone on this one's great condition, no fading. We're going to take it to 13th floor. 1 1/2 inch by 1 1/2 inch, 28. Monet. That's going home to Peggy for 28. Thank you, Peggy. I appreciate you. $28, Peggy. This is super special, y'all. And online, it's up there. Can be up there. And this piece right here is a good buy it now. 58. This cat brooch is 4 3/4 inch tall, 2 inches wide. I forget who it is by something Butler, something in Butler. You have the green eyes, you have red collar, rhinestones, 58. A dangling tail. That's going on to Vila Harrison. Look at this. We're going to give this a little bit of camera time. It's a cutie. I see Hippie second. I see Vila first. Thank you both, ladies. Vila, congratulations. That beauty is yours. $58. Let me show you up close. She's a wow. She's a wow. Look at her. She's a meow. Me wow. That is a me wow for sure. Black nose, green eyes, red collar. And that dangling tail. Me wow, meow, me wow. I like it. That's gone. That's a beauty, isn't it? Vila Harrison, 58. Thank you. Betty Basil. That's a wow. It is. Now look at these. Talk about getting ready for Easter. 1 inch diameter. 28. Clip-on earrings. Gorgeous. And I'm going to show you up on the 13th floor as well. 1 inch diameter, 28. I love these. They scream Easter. They're not the shape of an egg, but they could be mistaken for an egg. Clip-on earrings, 1 inch diameter. Deborah dropped those down to 20 bucks. They do, don't they? Good night, hippie. Thank you so much. We'll be out here tomorrow night. Sell tomorrow night. Thank you, Jen Shep. 20 on these, y'all. Thank you, hippie. Renee Jordan. I have not cleaned these, Renee, just so you know. Renee for 20. Thank you. Moss agate, I believe. This necklace is fun. You ready for this necklace? Acrylic. I say acrylic, plastic, rubber. Sterling silver on the chain. And then this right here is rubber, a clear rubber. You have this large pendant, sterling silver bell. Good night, Carrie. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Shepherd's hook clasp. Sterling silver, 18.5 inches long, 3-inch extender. Show you this up close. Let me put this on. Well, let me just show you up close. 18.5 long, 3-inch extender. I'm going to show you the stone up on the 13th floor. This piece right here is going to be 48. That's okay, Pam. Did you go to the flea market today? I think this is moss agate, ladies. I'm not sure. I think that's moss agate. This is one, if it does not sell here, we'll go to Canton. This is unusual. And I love that chain. I mean, I love the chain on it. That's all plastic, rubber. Clear, rubbery material. 48. Let me put this on our little supermodel. Miss Marilyn. Oh, let me see here. We're going to put it on a different supermodel. This is a supermodel. Her name is Betty. $48. If y'all have never met Betty, she has the biggest blue eyes and the reddest lipstick ever. And that right there is Betty, ladies, Betty. And there's that necklace. So again, sterling silver, believe it to be moss agate. There it is up close. You got the blues and the greens running through there. Sterling silver bell, there's the back of it. 18.5 inches long, 3-inch extender, 48 on this one, 48. I love that chain. 48, let that go for a few seconds. She is a beautiful lady. I'll tell you what, I don't hang around anything but beautiful ladies. $48. That was Betty's wig at Halloween. Donna Sansbury, are you packed yet for Paris? Are you packed for Paris? Cat Dalton, hold on just a second. You want it for 48. Hold on. Moss agate. Gotcha. So Cat Dalton, I got you down on the moss agate necklace for 48. Thank you. Cat Dalton bought that necklace. Awesome. You ready for this one? I love this one a lot. And it's going to look beautiful on... I'm going to put this one on. This is heavy, y'all. This is carnelian and peridot. Carnelian and peridot. Don't say one before I say price. I'm going to lay this one down. Carnelian and peridot. Look at that. Got your little bib necklace right there. I call them cascading necklaces, but it's a bib. You've got your carnelians, and you've got your peridot. They're all beautiful right there. This piece is going to be 17 inches long. And then on the bib, it's going to be 4.5 inches long. Or I'm sorry, 6.5 or 6 long, 4 wide, 4.5 wide. 17. Show it to you right there. Show you up close. Show it to you on form. You ready for this? Some people say peridot, peridot, semantics, all the same. All the same. Look at this beautiful piece right here. Can you imagine tying all of those on? I cannot. Let me put this on. I'm going to put this one on Marilyn. Oh, she's pretty. She's $110. She is $110. Carnelian. Ooh. Look at this, y'all, for real. Whether it sells or not, she is so pretty. We've got her on our lovely Marilyn right here. That Marilyn bust from probably the 50s. Look at that. Perfection. Absolute perfection. Does it get any better? I don't think it does. Carnelian, peridot, peridot. Potato, potato. Look at that. Now that deserves a little bit of camera time, doesn't it? A little bit of camera time, about like this Juliana. About like this beautiful Juliana. $110. Will Deborah drop it one time to 99? Below 199. I couldn't do it. I couldn't either. Kudos to the person who can. 99. No less than 99. That's a good one. That is a good one. Carnelian. Peridot. Let me take you around this one. That's a good looking necklace, and if it does not sell here in the Hen Den, you know this one is going to where? Canton, Texas, April 2nd through the 5th. April 2nd through the 5th. Look at that work. Look at that work. That one is not going to break anytime soon. That gets a little bit of camera time. That's a good one. $99. What do you think? It's amazing, isn't it? Oh, she's so pretty. You ready for this right here? Next up, we've got a little red coral. And I believe the necklace is gold filled. It's looking gold filled. I don't see a gold filled mark on it, but it's definitely not looking gold plated. Looks gold filled. I'm going to show it to you up close. This piece right here, I have not cleaned it. There's a little bit of dust on the flowers. I have not cleaned this one, but you're going to love it. And if you don't, that's okay. Show you up close. So this has not been cleaned. 20 inches long. Red coral. This is going to be $65. Gold filled. What does gold filled mean? It means it contains some gold. All gold filled does. Red coral, glass flowers. You're going to see right there on the edges where it needs to be clean. Not that you care about that. I can clean it. Red coral. 20 inches long. Show you up close and show it to you on form. $65. Little Maryland supermodel. And there it is. Look at that. 55, y'all. 55. Gold filled. Red coral. Show you around this one for a little bit. And show you up close. And we'll Deborah drop it one time to 55. If somebody wants it. 55, 52. It's a good price for 52. So 20 inches long, red coral, glass flower beads, gold-filled necklace, 52 on that one. Leave that up for just a few. It's beautiful. 52 on that piece right there, 52. Next up is going to be a sterling silver amber pendant. Sterling silver amber pendant. And if I do miss something in the chat, if my chat slows, if somebody could email me or text me. I don't catch text, but just real quick. Sterling silver Baltic amber pendant. We're going to do a bottom on this one of 58. 2 1/4 inch tall. 1/2 inch wide. 58. Has not been polished. Sterling silver. Peggy wants the necklace. Hold on just a minute, Peggy. I got it. Oh, shoot. Peggy wants the necklace. So Peggy is getting the $52 red coral gold filled necklace. Thank you. Thank you, Peggy. Appreciate that. 58 on this piece right here. 2 1/4 inch long. 1/2 inch wide. Vila Harrison 52 on this one. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And I have not cleaned that at all. So let's see. Hold it like this. This one is really nice. And a good deal on that. 52. Thank you, Vila. I appreciate that. Wow. That's a beauty. Vila, do you think that's prettier than the cat pen? Thank you so much. Hey, Kay, how are you? Thanks for being here. I wish these were, they look sterling, but they're not marked sterling. I did not test these. These are still beautiful, though. These earrings, 2 inches long, a reversible. So I did not test these. They're not marked sterling, so I'm just saying not sterling on these. A little bit of bend right there in the center of this one. I'm doing good. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. 28 on this, 28. And I say these are reversible because you can turn them around just like that if you want to. Let me put these on Henrietta, 28, 2 inches long, 28. They are dangly like balloons. They are. And here they are on Henrietta. Henrietta. They're dangly like balloons, and they look like sterling, but I'm not marking them down as sterling because I did not test these. I just put them in a bag and put a price on them. 28. 28. What we're going to do on this one, y'all, is a 3-minute peck it out at $1 start. 3-minute peck it out at $1 start. What does that mean to you new ladies in the hen den? A 3-minute peck it out is simply a timed auction. A timed auction. You have 3 minutes to win it. We have 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. I'll start calling it down at 10 seconds. Once I call it, it goes to the highest bidder on my end that I see is the highest at the end of 10 seconds. If anybody's interested. 2 minutes, 45 seconds. 2 inches long. You need earrings to match the necklace. You know what? I don't have any for that necklace. I wish I did. And if no interest on this, we'll pass on these. Carry hearts in at 3. Do we have 4 or more? 4 or more. And they may be sterling. I don't know. I did not test them, but I can. Not tonight, but I can. But we're not calling them sterling. Carries in at 3. We've got 2 minutes left. Do we have 4 or more? Carries in at 3. Do we have 4 or more? If there's nobody else interested, I'll call it down sooner than the 3 minutes. Carries in at 3. Cat Dalton's in at 5. We have cloisonne earrings after this one. Do we have anybody in at 6 or more? 1 minute, 45 seconds. These are going to be next. These right here will be next. Lisa's in at 6 on these earrings right here before you. Do we have 7 or more? 1 minute. 1 minute to win it. Lisa's in at 6. Do we have 7 or more? Cat Dalton's power bidding at 12. Do we have 13 or more? 35 seconds left. I'll start calling it down at 10 seconds. And the highest bidder I see on my end when I call it is the winner. Cat Dalton's in at 12. Do we have 13 or more? Carries out. We'll call it down for Cat. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold. Cat Dalton, those blue balloons are yours. Thank you, Cat. 12 bucks. Cat, last night, I don't know if you were here last night, we had all 13 and below items last night. It was awesome. We went 4 hours, 15 minutes. Four hours, 15 minutes. Cloisonne earrings, 2 inches long. There's your bell. Let's say cloisonne. That's what I'm going to call them. I'm going to do 15 on these. 2 inches long. I'm going to show you up on the 13th floor as well. 15. If somebody wants them, 15. 2 inches long, $15 buy it now. First person I see that says want gets them, 15. $15. And there they are. $15 on these, 2 inches long. Betsy Johnson camera earrings coming up next. Betsy Johnson camera earrings. I know I sold the necklace a long time ago. I don't know who bought it. But I remember selling the necklace a long time ago. But these are going to be 1 1/4 inch long, 3/4 inch wide. 1 1/4 inch long, 3/4 inch wide. Betsy Johnson camera earrings, 25. Black enamel, show you the back. And Betty Basil, those are yours. Betsy Johnson, 25. Betty Basil, Vila Harrison, I see you next. Thank you both. Betty, congratulations. Those are yours. You got the necklace from me. Well, now you have the earrings. Thank you. These are pretty, and I think they are Easter-like, spring-like. 25 clip-on earrings. Here's the back, 25, 2 inches long, 1 1/4 inch diameter on the bottom. 2 inches long, there's the back. Clip-ons, I think somebody made them. Show you these on the 13th floor. We're going to Deborah drop these down to 15. They're beautiful. They're lightweight, very light. Lightweight clip-ons, 15, 15, 15. 15. Cloisonne bracelets, 2 5/8 inch diameter, set of 4 for $45. 2 5/8 inch diameter, 1/8 inch wide, $45 for the 4. $45 total for the set. Clingy, clingy. If any interest, $45 for the set. 2 5/8 inch diameter. Show you up on the 13th floor. Let's show them around here first. $45 for the set. Deborah dropped it one time to $38. Different colors right there. 38 for the set of 4. If anybody wants them, 2 5/8 inch diameter. I've got a crazy necklace coming up. I'm not even sure what it is. It's been a hippie, probably a hippie thing. Take a look at this one, y'all. I don't know if this is, you'd consider this a lariat necklace. And we might as well forget about putting this on any of the supermodels because it's going to be way too big. Well, I'll show you. Let me show you up close first. We'll try to put it on one of them. Here's what we've got. A lot of beads. A lot of beads. You've got your handle there. I don't think you'd whip anybody with these or slap them with them, but you've got a little handle here. And then you have 15 strands on this side. I'll just show you all of them as we go. 15 strands of seed bead. This is 24 inches long. I don't know if it's a lariat necklace. You put this behind your neck and wear it around in the front and maybe you roll it up or what you do with it. This is going to be $65. $65. The beads themselves are worth that. Can you imagine stringing this one? So there's two sides to it. I'm going to show you up close first, then show you on the model. There's the end. Same thing on this side over here. Have no clue what I've got here. Besides a bunch of great beads. And then, let me see if we can put this out here where you can kind of get an idea. So the handle portion right up here. 24 inches long, 65. This is definitely a Canton piece if it doesn't sell here to one of you. That's just a wow. A wow. So let me show it on a little Henrietta here, because I'm not sure what you ladies are going to have to do with this one to get creative. So I'm going to kind of make it scarf-like for a second. If I don't tangle it up, I'm going to try not to. So I don't know what you're going to do with it. Everybody's like, I ain't doing nothing with it because I'm not buying it. Anyway, so I don't know if that could be a lariat of some way or what, but that's what we're looking at right there. 65. Well, Deborah dropped it one time to 58. That one would be one that goes to Canton for sure. 58 if somebody's interested in that. 58. Hey, Sue. Don't tell us about dinner. I'm ready to snack myself. We've been in here for 2 hours and 20 minutes. So 58 on this piece right here. 24 inches long. 15 strands on each side. I don't know if it's Indian love beads. When I looked it up, it might be Indian love beads. Not sure. 58. She's pretty, ain't she? So what do y'all think that is? A lariat necklace or what? I mean, why the handle portion on it? This portion right here. Carrie Hart, 58. That's yours. What is it, Carrie? She says you're not taking it, Canton. 58. That's yours, Carrie. Thank you so much. I love it. I think you could do what we just did there. I mean, not to tell you what to do, but, you know, I think maybe that might work. Thank you so much. Flower Power, 3.5 inches tall, 2.5 inches wide, 25. A little bit of a chip right there in the paint. Dancing beads, 25 on this piece right here. And Deborah, drop it down to 20 if somebody wants it. Oh, I like that. 3.5 inches tall, 2.5 inches wide, 20 on this piece. Indian love beads. And Deborah dropped this down to 15. A little flower power. 15 on that brooch. Next up, Chico's. Doesn't look, well, I say it doesn't look like Chico's, not what I've seen before. This Chico's necklace, well, let's see. $20 on it, 20.5 inches long. Chico's, 20 bucks. Show you this up close. Glass, acrylic, 20 on this, and if somebody wants it, we'll do lucky number 13 on this Chico's necklace, 13 bucks. 20.5 inches long, 13. Do lucky number 13. Vila Harrison, that's yours for 13. Thank you. Chico's necklace going home to Vila for lucky number 13. My birthday's actually on a 13. I love number 13. I may have a bowl at Canton that has like, you know, bagged items in it for different prices. I think that'd be fun. Gold tone necklace coming up next. The clasp on it's a little bit faded. The necklace is good. The necklace looks good to me. Pretty good to me. I'm going to show you this one. We're going to do 10 on this. I'm going to show you up close. There might be a little bit of fading. Not sure of the brand on this one. That's right. 16. inches long, 3/8 inch wide, $10. I think a grab bag section would be good. And anything, it'd be easy to keep up with because anything that's in a grab bag, I'll put it in a bag. That way I don't have to worry about it if it came from the grab bag section, right? I don't know if I have any fancy bowls to take with me that I could use. Yes, yeah, the cat, she got them. Juicy Couture. This piece right here is $99. Online, it's much higher. This is perfect condition. The gold tone is not fading at all. Juicy Couture necklace. Let's see. 16.5 inches long, 16.5 inches long, 3/8 inch wide. 16.5 long, 3/8 inch wide. You have the J there, toggle clasp. No fading, so you're not going to be able to tell it here, but I'm telling you there's no fading. This gold tone is perfect condition. Hopefully you can tell it when I angle it like that, and I'll put the shadows on it. 3/8 inch wide. Wait till I put this one on. I don't know if I'll use this one on Marilyn or put it on Henrietta. May put this one on Marilyn. Juicy Couture, $99. $16 long. Toggle clasp. 3/8 inch wide. It's gorgeous. You ready for this gorgeousness right here? You've got your J, you've got your heart. And there it is. On Maryland again, no fading on the gold tone, great condition. Going to show it to you up close. 99. Well, Deborah dropped this down. Well, Clarence dropped this because it's going to be a drastic drop down to 55. Perfect condition. Juicy Couture, $55. 16 inches long, 3/8 inch wide. $55 from $99. Perfect condition. I don't know if you call that new old stock or not. I don't know how old something has to be old to be new old stock. $55, ladies, $55. Sterling silver, carnelian. This is vermeil. What is vermeil? It's that sterling gold tone over sterling. 48, ladies, 48. Sterling silver clasp. Those do test carnelian. Sterling silver beads, 48. 18.5 inches long, and the beads are 1/8 inch diameter. 18.5 long, the beads are 1/8 inch diameter. Show it to you laying right here. We'll put that on Maryland in just a second. 48 sterling silver carnelian. A little sterling silver and carnelian. Cat Dalton, did you fall asleep on your keypad? And I'll show it to you on Maryland right here. So carnelian, sterling silver, 48. I always love to put her on the camera. Sterling silver vermeil beads. Let's show you this one up close. Pretty, pretty, pretty. We ran out of $13 items last night, ladies, just so you know. Ran out. Donna Sansbury still up with us. Carnelian, sterling silver, 48. It is gorgeous, 18.5 inches long. Vita Harrison, that's yours. I found a few things. So it was their first year to have that. So Vita Harrison, that carnelian sterling silver is yours. Thank you. A few things. It wasn't as big as I thought it would be, but it was still great. I mean, the vendors that they had were good quality, stuff. I just hope, it'll be bigger next year. Probably will. This was their first year, but it was a full house. I mean, the whole building was full of vendors. And I love seeing the setups for the vendors and things like that. So, yeah, I thought it was good. And the new flea market out where it is now is awesome. Out by the Derby. It's big. That's a good place for those ladies and gentlemen to be. Look at this vintage coin necklace. These are Canadian coins, y'all. Canadian coins. This is 15 inches long. 3/4 inch diameter on the coins. These are 1930s to 1940s coins. I'm going to show you right there, show you up close. This is going to be $45. $45. 15 inches long. That's the entire necklace, including the extender. That's okay. I was just kidding with you. Shepherd's hook clasp, 45. I'm going to show you the front of these coins and show you the back. 19, let's see, that's 1936. So I'm going to show you the front and then the back. 1931. If the back pops up, then I'll show you the back as well. Canadian coins, 45. $45. Here's the back. 1951. So I said 30s and 40s. We got 1951, 1929, 1943. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, ladies, please. Thank you. 1932, 1943, 1931. 1943, 1936, 1940, 1930, and 1943. So again, 15 inches long. Let me put this one on Maryland. Let's see if it'll fit. Yes, it may. Put this one on Smoochy. Henrietta, why in the world do I keep saying Smoochy? Betty Basil, are you still awake? These are coins, Canadian coins, from like 1931 to 1951. And it's a heavy piece. It's 15 inches long. That includes the extender, so the entire necklace is 15 inches long. Yes. Yes, pennies. That's a cool vintage piece right there. Antique. It's not vintage, it's antique. There's a couple of coins that are vintage and a couple that are antique. This is going to get a little camera time, y'all. Just a little bit of camera time. $45. If anybody wants it, you can have it for $38. This one will go to Canton if it does not sell for $38, and that's okay. A penny for your thoughts. A little bit of free ASMR. "27 inches long on this lariat or tassel. Champagne colored glass beads. Champagne colored glass beads. This is 27 inches long. I'm going to do 13 on this one. After tomorrow's sale, I'll invoice. So all invoicing will be for Thursday, Friday, tonight, and tomorrow. Everything on this next invoice will be everything from yesterday, today, or Thursday, Friday, today, and Sunday. Renee Jordan. Here's what it looks like at the end. So this is what it looks like at the end. So I see Renee in at 13. I see Vilix and I see Lisa. Renee, that's yours for 13. Thank you. Renee, I don't remember. Were you here last night? Oh, you'll pass on it? Okay. So Vila, would you like this? So you got the tassels here at the end. Everybody's like, no, those tassels are hideous. They're fine. They just need to be brushed. Lisa, would you like it for $5? You were here last night. I'm going to offer this up to Lisa for $5. If Lisa wants it. If you don't, that's fine. That is yours. I like it. I was asking last night if anybody ever repurposes watches. You know, I'm seeing a lot of watch jewelry out. Like necklaces and things. Russian lacquer. Russian lacquer pen, 38. Great condition. 2 1/4 inch wide, 1 1/2 inch tall, 38. 38 Russian lacquer. You do? That's right. Here's the back of it, 38 on this piece right here. And we'll never drop this in the hand end down to 28 from 38. Russian lacquer pen, 28. 2 1/4 inch wide, 1 1/2 inch tall. Vila Harrison for 28. That's yours. Thank you. 28 Vila Harrison, 2 hours, 41 minutes in, y'all. I promise I'm not going to pull a 4 hour, 15-minute one. Not going to do it. Good night. Thank you for coming in. 14 karat gold high. It's 14 karat HGE, so it's not gold. 14K HGE, high gold electroplate. And I'm going to show you these. These are clip-ons. That looks like a garnet. It's actually glass. These are 25. 25. These are beautiful. Great condition on the gold. They are marked 14K HGE high gold electroplate. Right there on the back. And these are clip-ons. And I'm going to show you on the 13th floor. And then you've got that red stone there. It's glass. It looks like garnet, but it's not. Let me show you on the 13th floor, ladies. 13th. We're going to Deborah drop this down to $20 for the ladies in the hand in. $20. Looks like garnet. It is not, but it's that color of red. Gold electroplate, 2 and 1 3/4 inch long. 20 on these. $20. Next up, clip-on earrings, 35, 1 inch wide, 1 inch tall, 35. Silver tone, here's the back, not designer signed. Clip-on earrings, you have the blue, light blue, a little pinkish and yellow. 35, Deborah, drop them down to 28. We're going to take these to the 13th floor as well. 28 on these clip-on earrings. Silver tone. $28. $28. Trifari cat brooch, 15. Trifari cat brooch, 15. Black cat. That's going home to Betty Basil. Trifari right there on the back, not crown Trifari. And Betty Basil for 15 on that one. You have clear rhinestones on the eyes and the collar. Black enamel, 15. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, Vila, for your interest. I appreciate that. Napier bracelet coming up. $25. 8 inches long. Newer version. Napier. Clear faux pearls, silver tone. 8 inches long, 25. Lobster clasp. Show you the back. So 25 on this piece, newer version. If somebody wants it, we'll drop it down to 15 on this one. 25 to 15, that's a clearance drop. What is a clearance drop if you're listening for the first time? It's just a drop in price. It is just a drop in price. Peggy Lopez for 15. Thank you. And ladies, thanks for always staying up with me. And if you do need to go to bed, go to bed. Do not think if you leave that I'm going to be upset or anything. It's okay. Sleep is way more important than a sale. You don't have to stay up as long as I do, but I do appreciate you doing so. But do not feel obligated. Sterling amber earrings. Thank you, Peggy. Sterling amber earrings right there. 1 3/8 inch long, 25. Sterling 1 3/8 inch, 1 3/8 inch long, 1/2 inch wide, 35. One 3/8 inch long, 25. I don't know why I said 35. 25. Vila Harrison, those are yours. Thank you. Okay, so on this piece right here, green in color, lobster clasp, awesome. Lobster clasp, there's going to be 2 small stones missing, and I'm going to show you. I'm not sure of the brand on this one. Gold tone, good condition, but there's going to be 2 small stones missing. We'll get to those in just a second. I'm going to try to show you where they are. Other than that, what is this? Probably 1960s, 1950s. I don't see a designer signature on it. So here you've got 1 stone missing, a smaller one right there. And there's going to be 2 links that have a stone missing. It's the smaller stone. So there's 1 there. And then 1 right here. Let me see if we can do some justice with this one on Henrietta. So this piece right here is 18 inches long, 5-inch extender. And I'm just going to do 38 on this one. I have a note here of 75. I'm just going to do 38. So green stones, gold tone, and 38 on this one. So here's what I did in the back to make it a little bit shorter for the mannequin. 18 long, 5-inch extender. So 23 inches total. So make sure y'all watch those Thrift With Me videos. 38. Let me show you a little bit of 1980s nostalgic lip gloss. It's for sale too. A little lip gloss. Look at this, y'all. Remember these from the 80s? Village Moisturizing Lip Lickers Lip Balm Spearmint. 80s, my gosh, 1978. It has survived This is going to be $12 if you want it. It has survived. I don't know if you could still use it or not. That's entirely up to you. But look at that. It is still here 48 years later. 48 years later. Cat Dalton, you want this? Isn't that super cool? 48 years later. Oh, you don't want it. Like, I'm not taking it. This to me is like a shelf sitter type thing. It's one of those things you wouldn't use it, but I would sit it in the shelf. And if y'all are not going to buy it, I'm going to sit it in my shelf. So 12 on this one if somebody wants it. How super stinking cute. It would. Just take that stuff out and make it into a pill case. 12 bucks. If somebody wants it, you can have it for 10. It's awesome. Okay, so I'm going to show the Juliana bracelet, and I'm going to show another bag. Juliana bracelet. Fits a wrist up to 7. This is $175, but I'll do $165 on it. This is something right here that'll probably go to Canton, Texas with me. If it does not sell here with you, ladies. Clamper. It'll fit a wrist. It'll fit a wrist up to 7. My wrist is 7.5. This does not fit me where it closes. Look that beauty up. How appropriate right now at the time of St. Patty's Day. She's so pretty. Juliana, that's $165. This Juliana right here is $115. This has a little green on it too. Look at this, green and purple. Green, purple, and blue. This brooch right here is 3 inches wide, 1.5 inch tall, $115. That is also Juliana. Juliana. And I'll Deborah drop this one in here to 99 on this piece right here. Yeah, the bracelet's awesome. I like it a lot. A little nostalgia. I don't know if I'll take those lip lickers with me to Canton or not. That might be kind of cool. Might be a little bit cool. You know, I've got that Juliana butterfly necklace too that's just amazing. And it's so pretty. Every time I show it, it's like, can't believe how it shines. Oh, gosh. These are sterling silver and garnet. 1/8 inch. Sterling silver garnet, 1/8 inch on the stone. These are going to be $20. Sterling silver garnet, 1/8 inch on the stone. Take those 13th floor so you can see them. 20 bucks. I love that butterfly necklace. And Deborah dropped these down to 15. Sterling silver, garnet, 15. Lisa, those are yours. Thank you. At least I'm going to make a note on what we talked about yesterday too. So I'm going to put it right here on my computer. So when I'm at my computer tomorrow, I can fix it. Make a note. I believe these are check. I'm going to show you this up close. You know why? I didn't even purposely pull out all of this green, and it's going to be St. Patty's Day Tuesday. I did not do that on purpose, ladies. Did not. I always tell y'all, don't organize things that way, right? Let me show you this up close. Check. A little bit of fading on the necklace. That's okay. It's still beautiful. Barrel clasp. 24 inches long, 1 3/4 inch tall. Let me put this, who are we going to put this one on? I'm going to put this one on Marilyn. Put this one on Marilyn. It's so pretty on her. Here we go. This Marilyn bust is the best thing ever, and I was not even planning on getting out of the vehicle. Here it is. I've got to show her. She's got her eyeshadow ready. Hey, Star, how are you? $65, ladies, $65. Check glass, 24 inches on the chain. The pendant's 1 3/4 inch tall, 1 inch wide. Check glass. Vila Harrison, that is yours for $65. $65, Vila. Thank you. Awesome piece right there. Appreciate that. She's beautiful. This brooch right here is up next. 2 1/4 inch. Kind of like a half moon. Gold on the edge there. Hand painted flowers ready for spring. In the Tampa area, red, white, and blue. So I'm going to take this to the 13th floor as well. So it looks like a half moon to me. Brooch. Here's the back of it. Oh, San Antonio. They do have a 2nd Street. I think they might have a 2nd Street in San Antonio. Go to the Goodwill Boutique. If you're looking for jewelry and handbags and you like jigging through a bunch of jewelry, the Goodwill Boutique would probably be my first pick. And you'll find it in San Antonio. I think there's only one. You have the bins there. Texas Thrift is a good one. 2 1/4 inch long, 1/4 inch wide. This is going to be $25. Show you up top. Texas Thrift, Goodwill Boutique. I don't think they've got a 2nd Street in San Antonio yet. You're welcome. $25 on this brooch. If somebody wants it, we'll let it go to $20. $20 on that piece. Cat Dalton, that's yours for $20. That's a good brooch. Thank you. I always say the ladies in here and the hen den hopefully get first. I try to give you first dibs on things before it goes out somewhere else. And usually it doesn't go out somewhere else, but never know. So non-sterling toggle clasp. Take a look at this. Non-sterling toggle clasp. Show you these up close. Glass. These are not sterling silver. The florets are not sterling. They're silver tone. Thank you, Kat. Mother of pearl. Let me put this on Marilyn. I'm going to show one more piece of jewelry, then I'm going to show a couple bags, and then I'm going to look up a trivia question because I have not done that yet. I'm going to show another piece of jewelry, a couple bags, because we will be back out tomorrow. We've been going 3 hours. Can you believe that? And there you are. We're going to do this inexpensive at 30 bucks. Inexpensive at $30 if somebody wants it. 21 inches long. The flower's 1 3/4 inch diameter. So 30 on this piece if somebody wants it. Vila Harrison, that's going home to you for 30. Thank you so much. That's awesome, Vila. I loved college. Loved it. Vila for 30 on that piece right there. Thank you. You're gonna love this one, y'all. I don't know if this is lucite, bakelite. I'm gonna let y'all tell me. I just know it's fun. Let me show you the earrings first. They are clip-ons. The necklace is 22.5 inches long. 5-inch drop on the necklace. These earrings are 3 inches long. And here at the top portion, they are 2 inches diameter. So I'm going to show you these earrings close here and then up at the 13th floor. So you see this stuff going on right here? I have no idea what that is. It's not a crack in it. And I'll show you the front. So I have no clue what that is. Here's the front of it. The front of the earrings. They are super cool in my humble opinion. Super cool. Let me show you up on the 13th floor. And y'all tell me. So again, on the earrings, 3 inches long, 2 inches diameter right here at the top portion. And they're nearly kind of see-through a little bit. You can see my finger right there. They're not horn. But wait till you see this awesome necklace. Wait till you see the awesome necklace. I'm going to show it to you up close first. Well, let's lay it down like this first. Got all kinds of colors going on in that necklace. Are they horn? Are they a mix? Looks like you got some purples and blues, red, yellow. This is a fun one for sure. And the clasp is like this, so it just hooks. Let's try this one on Marilyn, see how it looks. I don't know how to sit on her. Maybe it'll be okay. Let's see. And there you are. So what I'm going to do on this one's 75. Normally I put it probably at 99 because I'm not quite sure what I've got. But I'll do 75 here if somebody wants it. So you get the necklace and the earrings. Clip-on earrings, lightweight. These are not heavy. Not heavy at all. $75 for the set. I don't know if they're that. I've seen that before. And Deborah dropped it one time to 65 if somebody here wants them. 65. 22.5 inches on the necklace. 5-inch drop right here. The earrings are 3 inches long, 2 diameter here at the top on the largest portion. These right here are probably about 1 inch diameter. I'm going to go through some handbags next. While y'all are looking at that necklace, though, I'm going to look up a trivia question real quick. Because I did not do my homework. I'm just saying I did not do my homework. Oh my God. If I gave y'all this one, you would have to copy and paste the answer to this one. But I'm not going to do that to you. I'm going to do something different. Oh my God, it's like 20, 30 letters. I don't know why I would have thought of that, but that's not going to work. It's too long. I'm going to do something a little bit better. So I think I'm going to give away the snake necklace. Are y'all opposed to that? Or do you even care when things are free? $68. I'm not sure if that's Bakelite or not. That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering, if it's Bakelite or not. It's a fun piece. Now this is going to Canton for sure. 68 here though, 65 somebody wants it, but this is a great piece and I don't know if it's horn. It's lightweight. When I'm looking at the links, I'm wondering on those. I'd have to consult Dr. Lori, the notorious expert. Snake necklace is still fun, isn't it? Thank y'all for hanging out again. 3 hours and 10 minutes. I'll tell you what, we're little night owls together. We're little night owls together, aren't we? Little night owls. Creating the night owl group. Probably gonna make me a grilled cheese. Usually I talk to Betty Bays on the phone if she's still awake. Sit around, chat about nothing. We just chat. I go through some more jewelry while I'm sitting here at night, y'all. Price some more for tomorrow. Price some for Texas. This brooch right here up next. Look at this one. That looks like lips a little bit. That looks like lips a little bit, maybe. Not sure of this glass. And I have not tested the metal. So this right here, you're going to have to fold this down a little bit. There it goes. Not sure of this right here, but I do know it's $25 if somebody's interested. 2 inches wide, 1.5 inch tall. 2 inches wide, 1.5 inch tall. I know I don't need it. You know you don't sleep good when you've eaten, right? And I know that. But boy, it sure is fun to make one. and eat it. 25 on this piece. I'm going to show it to you up top. I left the lights on at the office, y'all, at the Airbnb in Oklahoma. 25. Oh, was it? And Deborah dropped that one time down to 15 if somebody wants it. It's different. $15. Yeah, so what I'm going to start doing is on the 13th day of the month, whatever month, which it don't matter. On the 13th day of every month, what I want to do, and y'all need to hold me to this, is have a $13 sale, jewelry $13 sale, 13th of every month. I like it. I like it. Thank you, Peggy. We like you hanging out here too. I appreciate you. Appreciate you hanging out with me. What'd you say yes on what? Grilled cheese? Look how pretty this one is, y'all. All acrylic. Isn't she gorgeous? 22 inches long. $28. 22 inches long, all acrylic. Fancy word for plastic, lightweight, $28. 22 inches long. And it's marked Austria. So it's marked Austria right there. But it is acrylic. I'm going to show you this one up close. I know it's not fall, but this is beautiful. $28. $28. Put this on Maryland, show it to you up close. Pixie Joe James for 28. That's your thank you. Look at that. So 28, there it is. Kind of throws out some pinks and orange, doesn't it? What do you think about that one? Thank you. Don't thank me, you bought it. 28. Pixie Joe, that is yours. It's hard to believe it's acrylic, right? $28. Pixie Joe James, that is yours. Thank you. And I'm thinking that I told y'all, well, I already told you this. I was thinking about, my friend Carly gave me an idea to take the eyeball guy, Alfred Partington Whiskerly. Alfred Partington Whiskerly, the eyeball guy that's hanging on my wall. I'm going to take that with me to Canton. take it out there to sell it. It's just something quirky. Okay, look at this. I'm going to show you down low, show you up on the 13th floor. This piece right here. I wish they were real. They're not. Size 7. They're CZs, red and clear. This is 1980s. Silver tone, marked right there on the back, A and S. That's for Atwood and Sawyer. 65 on this one. Atwood and Sawyer, A and S. 7, size 7. Clear CZs. So not real stones, but real pretty. Let me show you this one on the 13th floor, 65. This was gorgeous. Silver tone. Great shape. And take a look at this. If we don't wash it out. Deborah dropped that. We're going to clearance drop that. Let's clearance drop that from 65 down to 45. Size 7. Atwood and Sawyer. It's marked A and S on the inside. Silver tone. Red and clear rhinestones for CZs. See if I can make it come in any clearer right here. 45. For Canton, I am organizing things though in bags, as far as like rings in one Ziploc and necklaces in another. That way when I'm going through and replenishing, I don't have to dig for it. So I am getting a little bit organized on that one. 2 more pieces of jewelry, y'all. Changed my mind. 2 more pieces of jewelry and then off to a couple of bags, and then we're going to call it. Then we're going to have the giveaway. This right here comes in a little box. This is adjustable. It'll fit a finger from size 7 to 10. 1-inch diameter. Faux pearls. Vintage cluster ring. I have 65 on this one, but I'll do 48 if somebody wants it. Vintage cluster ring. Let me show you around this one. Glass, faux pearls. Adjustable. I think it'll be a size finger of 7 to 10. 7 to 10. Another 3 hour and 20 minutes of beautiful things. Love it. The red, white, and blue video from yesterday is awesome if y'all want to check that out. Last item of jewelry. We're going to have a sale again tomorrow night. I'm going to show 2 bags after this. 2 bags after this, and we're going to have the giveaway. We're going to call it a good night. Sarah Coventry in the box. This is going to be a $55 buy it now. Faux brooch pendant. Brooch is 3 inches wide, 2.5 inches tall. Clip-on earrings are 1 inch tall, 3 inches wide. So faux pearl, faux stone. They are glass. Original box, 55. And these are going to be clip-ons. Let's see here. Looks like marcasites around the edge. No, it's not marcasites. So the brooch, 3 inches wide, 2.5 inches tall. Earrings, 1 inch wide, 3/4 inch tall. This is the 1968 Remembrance Collections. 1968 Remembrance Collections. $55. If you want it, we'll zipper drop it down to $45. It's pretty. $45. It is. I like it. Love the box too. $45. Remembrance 1968. Okay, 2 bags. 2 bags. And then we're gonna have the giveaway. And we're gonna call it a night. Because I don't want to beat my time last night. This bag right here. Here's the inside of it. It's going to be Danny K. Beverly Hills, maybe 1980s. I looked Danny K up online. He does still have they still have an active website. I don't know who owns it. Zipper pocket. Here's the bottom. Zipper pocket, open compartment, 2 slips, maybe 1980s. Let me stuff this one. Great condition on the inside. Let me put some paper in it. Show you the outside. "12" tall, 5 inches depth, 12 inches wide. Found it online for $75. Hollywood Collection, zipper top, closure. Hey, Jen Shep, we're about to call it a night. I'm showing 2 more bags, and then we're gonna go to bed. I'm trying not to beat my time last night. Found it online for $75. On this piece right here, I'm gonna do a $38 buy it now. $38 buy it now. That's a good fall bag. Again, Danny K, Beverly Hills. Zipper top. 38. Buy it now, 38. $38. $38. I came up with the trivia question, Jen Shep. So 1 more bag, ladies. 1 more bag. Show you the inside of it. Okay, so good condition on the inside. 2 slip pockets, 1 zip pocket, last bag, and then we're going to have the giveaway. So you've got a little bit of marks right there on the inside. So there's some light cleaning. It's number 10959. This is the Coach. What is this one? I don't even have down what it is. Coach 10959. Coach 10959. How about that? Coach 10959. You got your beautiful hang tag. This is kind of a fold over. So again, 2 slip pockets, 1 zip pocket. This is the last bag, and we're going to have the giveaway because we've been going 3 hours, 30 minutes. You ladies are troopers. You're absolute troopers. I think Betty Basil is asleep. Absolute troopers hanging out with me all night. Hanging out with us all night. Surprised my phone is not hooked. So the measurements on this one, 12 inches tall, 12 inches wide, 3 inches depth, and a 7-inch handle drop. So right here is your closure. Turn lock right there on the top. Take you around this one. 55 bucks, 55. Here's the corners, the bottom, corners. Not sure, I did not look up the name on this one besides Coach. Show you the top and the handles. 55 going home to Peggy Lopez. Peggy, you're going to have a little bit of issues right there on the edges of the handle. Not sure of the age of this one, not sure of the name of it either. Set that one up. So 55, Peggy, that is yours. Thank you. Good deal on that one. In my humble opinion, I believe it is. 55 to Peggy. I am going to give this little snake necklace away right here. This is going to be the giveaway. Gold tone, great condition, no fading. I don't have a snake necklace. You do now. Somebody will. So again, this giveaway is going to be open to anyone as long as you have registered with the channel. What do I mean by that? It does not mean subscribed. You do have to send me a registration email to participate in the giveaway. If I don't have an email from you, I will not be able to allow you to participate in the giveaway because it's not fair to the ladies who have registered. Peggy, thank you so much on that bag. I'll try to bring more bags tomorrow night, ladies. More bags and more jewelry tomorrow night. You ought to see this house. Y'all are like, show us around. You don't want to see it. You don't want to see the house. There's a big mess of everything good going on in here. So 55 on that bag. Peggy Lopez, that's yours. Thank you. Again, invoices will go out after tomorrow night's sale Sunday. What is tomorrow? Well, it's March 15th, 13th. March 15th, we'll have a sale tomorrow. And then invoices will go out on Monday, and those invoices will be for the last since Thursday. Thank you, Peggy. Okay, so here it goes, y'all. You ready? So thank y'all so much for hanging out with me tonight. And Jen Shep, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate all of y'all. We're going to have this giveaway and call it a night. 3 hours, 30 minutes in. Last night was 4 hours, 15 minutes, and we did it again. You ready? You ready? First person that tells me correctly. It does not have to be spelled correctly, but I do need the first and last name. First and last name. Who invented Bakelite? What is the name of the person? This is a necklace. What is the name of the person that invented Bakelite? I need the first and last name. It does not have to be spelled correctly. I just need to know that what you're talking, it's correct. It doesn't have to be spelled correctly. Britt Lou, that's yours. Peggy says, I think you could bottle your energy and make more money and sell jewelry bags. Maybe. So Britt, that is yours. And that's going home to Peggy Lopez. Britt won that. Peggy, that's your snake necklace. Good night, Carrie Hart. Thank you for coming in. So I'm going to say free Britt to Peggy. What a night, y'all. What a night. Thank you so much again. Thank you last night. Gosh, we went through a lot last night. Lots of $13 jewelry. So that's just a new thing in here. You heard it here first. We're going to start doing on 13th day of the month. What are we doing? We're doing $13 jewelry, 13th day of the month. Again, I'll be back out here tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. I'm back with more. Back with more. And we're going to hit it hard tomorrow. I really need to get started earlier. I don't think anybody be out here at 7 on a Sunday. If we got started at 7, would you? If I got started at 7 tomorrow, would anybody be here at 7? I think the late night starts are the good ones. Here's the back of it. Going home to Peggy. Good night, y'all, and thank you so much. This beautiful piece right here has no fading whatsoever. No fading whatsoever. Look at that. Yeah, because I figure this week's going to be a push for me. Real hard push on getting things done that I need to get done. Not just getting things ready for Texas, but also getting other things ready. Lots to do, but I'm trying to have as many sales as I can so that you ladies aren't missing me too bad when I'm gone. Because it'll be sporadic in Texas. You'll still get to see the thrift with me videos. But you know how it goes when I get on the road. Y'all have been with me before last year. It gets busy. And that's it, y'all. So thank you so much for coming out, hanging out. Congratulations to Peggy Lopez. She's like, I don't want that. It's beautiful. It's more beautiful in person. Remember the one Dr. Brock bought that time that was the alligator? The huge alligator necklace? Alrighty, righty. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Lisa, I'll go over and get your thing fixed right now. Instead of talking about it, I'll go over and do it right now. So that you got that done. So I ain't making a note and tell it and keep putting you off. Good night, Britt. Good night. Good night, everybody. And thank you for hanging out and buying all of these goodies. Check that red, white, and blue video out if you haven't already. Oh, I forgot I was going to show y'all the bags, right? Did y'all want to still see those bags? I said I was going to show them to you, and I kind of forgot, but I can real quick if you want to. Yeah, let me do that, because I did promise that. Hold on. Let me get Lisa taken care of on something. Onyx, hold on a second. Okay, Lisa, I got you fixed. Yeah, so these purses, bags all get checked out. I probably should do that tonight. Well, you go load it tonight. You won't find out tonight. That's another thing I've got to do is get a lot of that done. Y'all are like, what is he talking about? I'm just chattering right now. It's late. I'm just talking. Okay, Lisa, got you taken care of. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding. Okay, let me show them to you real quick. I hate to promise something and then not follow through or forget. Okay, so again, on this bag right here, these are not for sale, of course. Everybody's like, we're going to bed now. We're not watching. But I'm just going to show you the inside and the outside. It's going to be a fun one for me. Matter of fact, I'm going to start looking now. It's a learning experience. And on the, just so you know, on the Alexander Wang, if y'all remember the Alexander Wang the other day, yeah, these are from the red, white, and blue. On the Alexander Wang the other day, yeah, Peggy, if you do want that done, Jen Shep can fix those. So I could send it to her first, and then she'll send it to you if you want her to do that. It doesn't cost you anything. Jen just, I think she just likes doing stuff like that. So on the Alexander Wang, I did not know this, but on the ends of the zippers, on the interior, or on the exterior zippers on the top zipper closure, there is the number 8 on the end, and on the interior zipper, there's the number 5. And when I was having it authenticated, they asked me, they was like, show me a picture of the ends of the zippers. And so when I zoom in with my phone, you see this little subtle number 8 and number 5. So you learn something all the time when you're doing that, when you're getting those, done up. So I'm just going to show you the inside of this one. So again, I've got to get this one checked out. So you got a little bit of stains on the inside. This is the, I can send it to her, Peggy. I'll bill you for it. It's what I'll do. I'll bill you for the bag, and then I'll send it to Jen Shep. She'll make a note. She'll make sure she knows it's yours, and she'll fix it for you, and then she'll send it to you, if that's okay. And that's what we can do. She did one up for Donna Sansbury, and it was just out of this world. Beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, when I have these looked at, you learn something, which is fun. And here's the outside. So we have a mark. I'm just going to show you what marks I do see right now. You have the Made in France right here. And this is the one I picked up the other day. And I'm going to show you, you can see a little bit of a, well, let's see, a little bit of a peeling right there. So when I was looking up whether, these are hand painted by the company or what, I guess there's companies that hand paint them. I guess you could hand paint it if you wanted to. But, that makes you wonder. I'm going to make a note in there now that says, Jen, you should do a video on that. So I'll put that in your bag. So Jen, I owe you for doing that then. Thank you for offering that up. It's awful nice. So showing you a little bit better this one. So again, I've got to get this checked out. Stitching looks good on it. But it's just too crazy cool, right? Too crazy cool. Well, and I'll show you the sides too. It's kind of a But it's the chance you take, right? You don't always know. It's just the chance you take. I mean, you see something, you're just like, okay, let's do it. Let's just do it. This one right here I cannot find online. I Google lensed, but I can't find it. I used leather CPR. I've used another thing too. This is the Giorgio Armani. And look at that, how it is. It's, oh God, I forget what they call it. PLISS, PLESS. I forget how they describe this. So, you know, we're hoping, right? We're hoping. And then on the inside here, beautiful. But look at this that's inside here. So it doesn't really matter to me right now. You know, it's just, but it's in here. I don't like when I see pieces like that attached to something. But these are inside the purse. But does that mean anything? Not necessarily. And then what's inside here, I don't know, because we can't get it out because that string's in the way. Something's down in there. The care instructions. But anyway, get it checked out, right? So I'm not going to stuff this one, but I'm going to show you the outside. So you've got this little jeweled handle, or jeweled clasp, or closure. Here's hoping. These came from the red, white, and blue, so these are in the video yesterday. So here's hoping. Those pleats are lining up real nice. They're lining up perfectly. She's gorgeous. Couldn't find it. Of course, that'd be my luck, right? I look online, can't find it. Y'all know. Look at this. I'm not kidding when I say you can put a wine bottle in there. This is the Marc by Marc Jacobs. Y'all know that I love Marc by Marc Jacobs. This is Marc Jacobs. I like to use that leather CPR. And then I got the horse brush because I'm going to have to clean some up before I go to Canton. I looked this one up. I could not find I call this isn't really oxblood red, but I couldn't find this one. I found the blue at like 400 and something bucks, or blue or black or some color, brown. I don't remember. But the same shape at like 400. I couldn't find the red one. But you really could. Not that you ladies care. You could put a bottle of wine in that. For real. Wouldn't we like to be Marc Jacobs? Marc Jacobs, made in Italy. And beautiful suede interior. That's a good looking bag. If you could, that's a wine bag holder, y'all. That's a fancy wine bag holder. And then last but not least, a little bit of Salvatore Ferragamo. A little bit of Salvatore Ferragamo. So we don't just have sales. We like to sit and look around at stuff, right? Okay, these people put a dryer sheet in this one. That's nice. Let me show you the inside. You talk about clean. Here's the inside of this one. So you've got this part right there. You have this the little wallet. Ferragamo on the zipper. I have not looked in here. We've got a little tag. Is it going to tell us anything? See how it comes like that? You know, you just, when you get things, it's like, they're not always going to be perfect, right, when they're pre-loved. So, what does that mean to me? Not really anything. I'm glad it's in there. And then I'm going to put some paper in it and show you around the outside. So inside, you've got that zipper pocket, clean. You might not have to put paper in it. And there it is. It's a pretty bag, isn't it? I mean, somebody took real good care of this. Get Salvatore Ferragamo on the, I forget what they call them, y'all. The buttons on the bottom. What are they called? The metal feet. And that's it. Hopefully that did not put you to sleep. So yeah, I'm hoping this one's real. If it is, I don't know what it's worth. I mean, online, when I Google lensed it, I mean, they're anywhere from $500 to $900. I guess it just depends, right? On condition, everything like that. This one's in great condition. So that's the red, white, and blue video yesterday, y'all. The red, white, and blue. So I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go sit down and watch some mindless TV a little bit and start getting ready to fall asleep so I'm not sleeping all morning. And I hope y'all get some good rest as well. And thank you again for hanging out and putting up with me. Yeah, I'm thinking that one probably is. I'm thinking they all are. You know, I don't know on the Goyard at all. I mean, heck, I've never even had one, but we'll soon find out. Congratulations, everybody, for the beautiful purchases, and thank you so much for buying from me. I appreciate it. I'm going to let y'all go now and go to sleep. I don't want to just hang up on you. Throw your tangles in my box, too. When I'm digging through jewelry, I'll try to find them again because they're somewhere. I tell you, I pick things up, I put them down, Jen Shep. I pick them up and I put them down. Well, y'all go get you something to eat, too. Go get some popcorn or something. Make some popcorn on the stovetop and watch a movie. We'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Be ready. I may go early. You're like, whatever. You can get here at 9 o'clock. I'll try. I'll try to find some, Jen. You probably don't want them all at once, but I had some the other day that were just a wad. And I'm like, this is all good stuff, but if I start untangling it, it's going to be bad. Good night, y'all. Good night, good night, good night. Question, real quick. My glasses tend to rust right there around my ear after a while, which is not good. Do they make any like plastic things, or I'd probably find them on Amazon, those plastic inserts that could go right here on your metal glasses? Maybe Betty Basil knows. Anybody that works in the glass industry? I'll have to look those up and see. Amazon does. I need them. It's irritating the back of my ear. May have to do that, Jen. Good night, y'all. Thank you so much. And we'll see y'all later. Peggy, I might do it. I'm not sure my body would rest well with full stomach, but it might. Thank y'all. We'll see you later. Good night. Good night. Can't hardly tell if it's gold tone hardware. Good night. Good night. Good night. Bye. Good night, y'all. Hey, Jen Shep, for doing that for Peggy and then me, you weren't here last night when I showed this, but it's a silver tone CZ ring. It's size 7. It's silver tone. It's CZ's, but it's pretty. It's not sterling, but it's pretty. Can I send this to you in advance of you doing that for Peggy? Size 7. Maybe you can make use of it. It's great condition. Silver tone, deep blue, CZ, and clear around it. So it's not topaz or anything, but it's beautiful. I'll put that in your package. Thank you so much. It's pretty in person. Hopefully size 7 works. I know you don't. I'm going to do it anyway. All right, y'all. I'm going to bed. Or getting off here. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow. We just nearly made our 4-hour, 15-minute like last night. Bye. I'm getting out of here before we do that. Bye. Bye, y'all. Thank you. Good night. Good night. I'm going to disconnect. Good night. Bye.